Radical.
Beavis and Butthead, of all things, is back, streaming on Paramount Plus. Also, the new South Park stream on Paramount Plus. I mean, this is absolutely freaking shocking to me. Beavis and Butthead, as a series, started all the way back in 1993. So it's almost 30 years old. And I'll leave a link at the end of this. I'm still kind of processing all this. I'll leave a link to this at the end of this upload so you guys can enjoy the first episode. This is the season premiere. Okay, so for those of you that don't know anything about Beavis and Butthead, maybe you've just seen the characters crudely drawn, maybe you know a couple things. I probably need to learn a whole lot more about Beavis and Butthead. I mean, essentially, it's two teenagers that are kind of like losers, and they get into a lot of madcap adventures, and they're very stupid. So the premise is two stupid teenagers, for some reason, have been, I guess, left at their house alone. I'm not sure about the backstory and lore. I don't know if they delve into actually their families and whatnot. You just start off all the episodes, the original episodes, where they're on the couch and they're thinking about some things to do. They're trying to maybe, get some food, get some pizza. They're trying to go score. They're trying to, hang out with this one cool guy that always winds up punching them. Todd. Todd is cool. So they always go into adventures. I think the first pilot was actually frog baseball. It was unlike anything that had ever, been put on television before. But with this return, there's some key differences I noticed. Mostly, I noticed that the animation is not top tier. It's still not like top tier, what you'll see on some animated shows, but it is crisp. It is clear. It's basically if you take Beavis and Butthead and you gave it really great animation. Specifically, towards the end of this episode, the animation on fire. Fire! 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 The animation on fire was amazing. I'm not going to give it away. I want you to watch it and actually see what goes on. But there's a lot of surprises here. And the first episode, there's two episodes here. The first episode was them basically getting locked and trapped in a bathroom. Not to give like a lot of plot away, but they basically get trapped in the bathroom and they're trying to find a way out. And it is just brilliant in its stupidity. It really is. And this is, of all the shows I've seen make a return, this is one that makes a lot of sense. Like, what would Beavis and Butthead be like in these days? Now, it seems like the show might be toned down a little bit because of, the environment that we exist in, possibly, but still it's funny. It is quite funny. And we get to explore, at least with Beavis, a little bit of his backstory. We get to see Beavis as a child. And then, there's so much I like to really say, but I'll keep this short here. And one thing I notice is that it seems like the writing is, I looked in the credits. I'm not sure how much input that Mike Judge has in the writing, but the writing will feel different. Even though it's a similar show, the writing will feel different because the writers are different, although the characters are voiced by Mike Judge. The one big difference you'll notice in this show is, and they might have like maybe some rock music later on, but they are actually extending those little segments in between the episodes. It used to be pretty much all heavy metal music videos. Used to be, right? But now they actually have, of all things, a country song, a country music video that they're talking about and commentating over. And they have YouTube videos. This one video was pretty funny because they start doing voices about this guy and saltine crackers and soot. It's like, again, I would repeat it, but I don't want to kind of give away much of the episode. Well, hell, he's like, son, you in there? You in there with them saltine crackers, making that soot, I'm gonna kill your daddy if you keep making them. Sorry, I can't. I can't contain myself. Shit's so fucking funny. Now, Beavis and Butthead, when it released in the 90s, it was a cultural phenomenon. It even spawned a movie. And Mike Judge went on to actually have a show called King of the Hill, which most people, of course, will say is far greater in quality than Beavis and Butthead, but it all basically started with Beavis and Butthead. So I'm really excited going forward to see the series. I don't have Paramount Plus. I mean, it's nice of them to actually upload this to YouTube, but I'm pretty sure they're not going to be uploading any more episodes to YouTube. This is just a sample to get you, to get Paramount Plus. Now, there's an option if you don't want to get Paramount Plus, because, I mean, heaven knows we all have way too many streaming services. If you want to see this and the episodes, I'm pretty sure they're going to be available on Watch Cartoons Online or WCO.TV.com, something like that. But type in Watch Cartoons Online, Beavis and Butthead, and they probably have all the classic episodes of Beavis and Butthead as well. But yeah, I am very excited. I'm very fucking excited. I got my devil horns up. I don't know if there's any actual good heavy metal music they're going to actually be doing commentaries over, but, here's hoping. Fire! 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 I can't wait to see Beavis come back as, I am Cornelio. I need TP for my bunghole. I'm so fucking excited, man.
This is going to be cool.